No Mephisto!
No Catan!
No Nightmare!
Fake Pietro!
Ah! So, theories and desires and all that aside, pretty solid episode.
Pretty great.
I feel like the CGI was top tier. Throughout the entire series, it's been pretty good, but this specifically, I felt like had like most of their budget into it. Especially like I guess it helped that early on, you didn't really have.
There wasn't any big CGI battles.
Yeah.
There was a few like red magic and
Yeah, but especially
magic.
like the first like few episodes, like
yeah, they had very like cheap effects.
yeah, it wasn't anything.
It was very old timey effects.
But other than that, before we get into the rest of the discussion, reminder: this Sunday we're doing a tour video, and I'm giving this away. The Silver Surfer Black. All right, super sweet figure. If you haven't signed up to win this, there's a video, bam, right there.
Bam.
Check that out, and it'll explain everything you need to do to win the Silver Surfer Black. But then also, for this video, we're giving away something as well. And if you've been paying attention at all, you would know.
It's this pack.
The 3-pack.
We got
Wanda, real Pietro, and Magneto. Real Magneto. But all you have to do... What do you do?
This has magnet powers.
We've shrunk him down. He's tiny.
Take
if you
him
want to
from
win
us.
this 3-pack,
He's obnoxious.
all you have to do is put hashtag
Bones.
Paco. No, Bones is the last one.
What's the last one?
Yeah, this is hashtag Paco. This is our new friend Paco, by
Paco.
the
How
way.
do you spell Paco? It's right here.
Yeah, right there. There's no other way to spell Paco. It's not spelled with a K. If anyone thinks it's a K, they're wrong. Hashtag Paco. Let us know what you thought about the series finale. I mean, there's a lot to go over. We're about to go into it now, so I mean, without
further ado,
here is the episode, our episode of Wandavision finale series. I mean, season 9.
Season 1, episode 9.
What'd I say? Look, it's 5 in the morning. All right. So where do you want to start?
5:19.
So, Agatha is our main villain. First of all,
Yeah.
There was nobody else.
It is
the Darkhold, though.
It is the Darkhold. A lot of people predicted, though, that there'd be some other big bad coming in.
Chris, this might mean that I might actually be able to buy first appearance of Mephisto relatively soon, because I'm sure it's got to go down now. It's got to be on the decline, because that book was stupid expensive.
It's gonna get back up again whenever he eventually comes in.
Eventually, but so Agatha wanted to steal Wanda's power. She didn't seem inherently evil.
Yeah, because she was like, hey, you are going to destroy everything. You're destined to destroy everything.
But I don't know. I'm still confused on...
But her main reasoning was that she didn't have the knowledge to do so, which I thought toward the end of the episode maybe they'd be like, hey, I'll teach you how to do it.
It kind of seemed like that's what was going to happen a little bit, but she was like, nah, I'm going to trap you eternally.
Yeah. You are a nosy neighbor from here on out.
Which I'm a little confused on
how
where she is now.
Yeah.
But...
Did she just wipe her mind and just leave her in Westview?
Well, she kind of closed the hex, completely. So the runes are gone, aren't they? I don't know, I'm confused. Yeah. Maybe it's just a really tiny, little...
You get your own little hex.
And she's like, I don't know where to go. She's over there just making little goofy jokes and whatnot. But,
kind of dark if you think about it.
Let's see. So, we had the realization. Wiccan, Speed, and we knew Vision.
Yeah. Are all fake.
All fake. And Pietro's fake.
Well, maybe...
His name's Ralph.
Ralph.
I got excited there, too, when him and Monica were trapped in the room. I was like, is that his basement from what is that, Days of Future Past?
But no, yeah, his name's Ralph. It's her husband. It's Agus. Agus.
Agus.
Agus. Agnes's husband that she's always been talking about.
Yeah, but why? I don't know. I'm still
Why?
a little confused. Why was she always talking about him? Is there more to it? I don't know.
Probably not.
Was it just a little
A
trick?
throwaway line.
Was it
His
a
last
trick and a
name was
lie?
Boner.
I don't know, but we got a little bit more of Monica's powers in this. Kind of.
She got shot. And
She can get shot. I guess that's a cool power.
Yeah. Luke Cage can do it too.
Yeah, but
Iron Man can get shot.
she becomes like Ballistic
Thor
Joe.
can get shot.
Yeah.
No, Ballistic Joe just is like regular flesh.
Yeah.
It goes through.
Okay. Well, I don't know. She can get shot and the bullet goes.
Sad bullets.
The
makes
bullet's like,
bullets
I don't want to
sad.
be a bullet anymore. But,
It's probably words for that. I don't care to find out.
it was sad though when she was like releasing the hex.
And her kids.
And their kids and Vision were like, we're dying. Which I was kind of hoping at the end when she like got rid of the hex again. I was like, oh, are they gonna do it again?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Kids gonna like just wake up in the middle of their sleep. Like, what is happening? It was sweet though. This was a really sweet episode.
It reminded me of The Incredibles toward the middle there, where the family was all off fighting their own thing. You know.
Yeah, I think it was meant to a little bit.
Oh yeah, sure,
Yeah.
But still, I like The Incredibles.
God, I love Paul Bettany though. He's done
Yeah.
such a fantastic job.
He played 2 Paul Bettany's in this one.
Yeah, it was funny when they were fighting.
When they were talking about
And-
philosophy.
Yeah, which again I love the fight scene and everything between the visions, but when they're fighting, and he's like, "My objective is to destroy the Vision." He's like, "But I'm not the Vision.
You're not the Vision.
And then
I can make you the Vision.
I thought for a second though he was gonna be like, "Oh no, self-destruct,
Kill the
error,
Vision."
error." But no, it was. I like that they used Vision to really flesh out deeper philosophical ideas and everything, like they did with the flashback scene when he was talking about grief and everything, and then even with this, like what does it mean to be Vision or to be sentient at the end of the episode there too.
Yeah, and then the White
When the hex
Vision
is
flew
coming
away
in.
and said, "I am Vision."
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come back to fight, but he was like, I don't want to be here.
Well,
Goodbye.
He's got his own traumas to deal with, and unlike Wanda, he can't use magic to deal with them. He's got to go deal with them like a real person.
I guess.
Probably went to go see a therapist.
I mean,
Bust in through the room. Hey, can I get some therapy? No, it doesn't bust through. Like phases through the wall.
oh, but let's see.
I just realized my life is a lie.
I don't know if I want to get to the ending yet. I feel like there's more to talk about, but I really want to talk about the ending. It was good to see Mr. What is his name? Mr. Badman, the military sword head.
Director Swordman.
Director Swordman, Badman. No,
I remember it in like an hour.
I don't know. It was good to see. Good to see him get T-boned, and then
Yeah.
good to see him get arrested.
And which also reminds me that clown bus, kind of like Rambo's old outfit, was still made out of armored truck.
Oh yeah, and it was good to see Jimmy Woo on
Good
top.
to see Jimmy Woo.
And just being Jimmy, I can't wait to see Jimmy Woo. I really
More
want
Jimmy
I
Woo.
want a Jimmy Woo spin-off. Even if
Jimmy
it's
Woo
nothing
cop show.
important, nothing has to happen in it at all that is significant to the MCU in any way, and I would still love that show.
Buddy cop comedy. Jimmy Woo, Monica Rambeau.
Monica's got better things to do. Like she
Like
can
be Jimmy Woo's sidekick.
Yeah, like she's always like tripping over herself. And,
Whoa! I've got powers.
Getting into trouble and whatever, and then Jimmy Woo's in there.
This is how the episode should have happened. So, toward the beginning, when the kids are wrapped up, what should have happened is Jimmy Woo comes out of nowhere. He shoots at
Agatha.
and she's like, "You can't affect me with bullets." And he's like, "That was a distraction," and throws the gun at her, and then uppercuts her. That's how the show should have gone. Roll credits.
What if he did? I'm trying to think of a theory, or not a theory. I'm trying to think of a future where, or possibility where he like did a magic trick. Like, how good would that have been if he had, like, deceived Agatha with a stupid card
would've
trick
been
or something?
Hilarious.
If she was trying to get something and he's like, I don't have it, and he made it disappear. Oh.
And she's like, I don't sense any magic in you. How'd you do that?
Oh. But, so we're still kind of at least a little fuzzy on Agatha's plan. And also if it doesn't appear.
It seemed like it was like half selfish goals, half I want to not have the world destroyed.
Do you think there's still a possibility she was ever working with anyone? And also, I mean, the Darkhold
Maybe.
is pretty influential on a person,
Yeah.
to say the least.
It's possible.
And the Darkhold's for Chthon, right? Is that who that's tied to, or is that Nightmare? I forget.
I don't remember.
It's one of the two. I think it's Chthon.
I'm going to go somewhere different. I'm going to say it's tied to Mephisto.
I don't think, no.
100%. I'm sticking with that.
No. Anyway, so, what is it?
It's tied to Doctor
It's an
Who.
Avengers book that's the first Chthon. It was sitting in my shop and I didn't know about it. Someone else bought it for really cheap. I'm so upset.
Well, it's a
Could've
good thing
been
he wasn't
mine.
in there. You can get it for real cheap afterwards.
Nah, no, but I mean, still, if it's... Ooh, I forgot what First Darkhold is. I wanted that book too, but that one's definitely going to be expensive.
Back to the show.
Anyway,
Let's just talk about the end.
Look, it is Switch Comics. We can talk about comics anyway. So, is there anything else to talk about in the first after credit scene? By the way, 2 after credit scenes. If you haven't seen it, go watch both of them.
We're going to talk about how she got defeated. She got defeated by the runes
No.
that Wanda
Yeah,
started blasting around.
She did the trick. I didn't know what was going on there at all for a little
'Cause
while.
It showed us that she was missing, and even Agatha was like, "What was that? I was right here. I'm sitting still."
I really did think, I saw that she kept missing. I was like, what? Anyway, I knew the runes were going to come back at some point because, like, they
mentioned
even
at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, they even mentioned at the beginning on the recap.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things. It's one of those moments in a show that as soon as
It
you
happens,
say it
you're
out
like,
loud, you're like,
"Ah."
that's going to come back. That's going to come back to bite her. But, yeah, so she did her runes on the hex so she couldn't cast magic, and then she slapped her around and imprisoned her.
Yeah. That was dark.
Yeah, a little bit. It was...
She
Yeah,
got her more comic accuracy costume a little bit.
a little bit. I feel like
bit.
it was a little small.
I feel it was a
The
little...
headpiece?
The red was a little dark.
It was dark, but also...
And the
I feel-
headpiece is a bit goofy. It's been shrinking for years. It used to encompass like her entire head, like a lion's
Yeah.
mane. And I'm very glad we didn't
So
get
here's
that
another
one.
thing. Are we getting a darker Wanda, though?
It's possible.
So that might be some kind of indication as why it was a darker shade. Possibly. But
It could be that just in her past movie she wore darker red too.
I don't know. So fight scene, all pretty good. Like I said, they beat Agatha. Vision disappears. He's like,
White Vision.
White Vision. He's like, I don't know.
We get a very
I got things to do.
sad moment.
I didn't get to see Endgame. I gotta go watch that movie. But yeah, the ending was super sad.
We get a very sad moment where she says goodbye to her children and Vision. And we get to... That ghost Vision is what I'm going to call him, or whatever.
Spirit Vision.
Was a piece of the Mind Stone.
Yeah, we did get that little bit of knowledge. Man, something bad's gonna happen. Oh my god. You don't just name drop the Darkhold.
Yeah.
You don't just name drop the Darkhold. Oh, that is definitely set up. I'm gonna be kind of disappointed going into Falcon and Winter Soldier because it's not gonna.
The stakes
are gonna be so low.
I'm excited for
I'm
Zemo.
excited for it. I am, but
Zemo's
in
one of my favorite
comparison,
villains.
to reality altering, super huge consequences, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, we have to stop a bad guy."
Yeah.
But it'll be. I'm still excited for it. It's just in comparison, I feel like it is a giant step down on the threat level. But after sad moments, she puts her hood on as she normally does.
Walks back into town and just says, "Hey, I'm gonna go figure some things out.
Yeah.
Adios." Flies off, leaves Monica and Jimmy Woo to clean up her mess.
Let's see, what was the first end credit scene now?
The first one was Monica said. Somebody said that Monica needed her. I'm messing with words. Monica goes into a theater and a Skrull meets her and says, "We're going to space."
Yeah, we're going to space. So she's gonna be. Are they doing a sword show? I can't even keep track anymore. What's happening?
I don't know.
I don't know. She's going to space for some reason or another. She said
That's
something.
really all
I can't remember the
though.
wording because the second.
An old friend that knew your mom.
Oh yeah. So
says you've been grounded and we need you up there.
So Nick Fury needs her.
Yeah.
Presumably, I mean, I guess it could be Skrulls. Could be like Talos.
Could be.
But I want to see Nick Fury. It's been too long.
Yeah. Last we saw him was.
I mean, technically
Far From
in
Home?
game. Oh no, yeah, Far From. Well, no, not really him. It doesn't count.
Oh, he did. He's on the beach in space.
Oh, we gotta see him for a second. With the shoes off. I don't count that. I need tactical, dangerous Nick Fury. Man with the plan, but one eye. That's what I want. But, okay. On to second.
Second one.
After credits.
It's a little big. So we look like we're in like Scandinavia or something. Some lake. Some nice little house. And you see Wanda walk into a house. But she's actually in her astral form or something, reading the Darkhold, and their eyes are glowing red, and then there's like some sinister music going on.
And then you hear Wiccan scream.
Oh yeah, you hear Wiccan scream, which makes me think the kids might be real.
I think...
Or their soul. Maybe Wanda created souls and
Yeah.
destroyed their bodies.
Yeah, she couldn't keep their bodies intact, but their souls are real. And I feel like with Vision's conversation there with her at the end, you know, we'll say hello again or whatever.
I feel like that was him being cheeky. And he's like, "There's the White Vision out there. I done turned them."
But I don't know. That's also kind of weird that we have. Is the White Vision just normal Vision again? Because I kind of want him with colors.
Yeah.
And also, like, we didn't get much of an arc. Like, it'd be one thing if... I don't know. We still, I guess, have an opportunity for him to kind of stray and be different. But I hope he's just not like, well, you know, brainless White Vision's gone. He's here now. But, I don't know. We'll see where that goes. It is strange to me. I really didn't expect him just to dip. I really thought he was coming back at some point in the episode. But,
I thought we'd see him, like, try and find Wanda or something.
First of all, so was she projecting herself reading? Or no, not reading, but just making tea or whatever was going on? I don't understand why there was two of her. I can't think of a reason. I mean, other than the audience to see a second one, but...
well, okay, if you think of, like, say, Doctor Strange 1, when he was sleeping, but his astral form was reading the whole time. I think it's similar to that, but more advanced.
More advanced, maybe, yeah, because I was about to say, it's like, whenever he does his astral form, his body is just nothing.
Yeah.
But...
Because it, I keep wanting to say Agnes?
Agus?
Agatha, said that she's stronger than the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, that was a big... Which, I mean, oftentimes she is. Kind of just depends on which version of Scarlet Witch and which version of Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
But, nice little confirmation. I mean, she is the most powerful being, right? In the MCU.
Stanley.
You're
You're written out.
But,
don't exist anymore.
I don't know. I don't know where it's going with... Because, again, I feel like she has a much more dark aesthetic.
The glowing red eyes is certainly...
And her reading the Darkhold is not good.
Oh, yeah, when she heard the kids scream in, I don't know, the Darkhold or something, she, like, angrily flipped the page. And that was the last scene we saw.
I wonder if that's going to be like the beginning of the Doctor Strange movie, where she's like, "I've finished the Darkhold," and then
you got that book of time? Let me learn time real quick. I'll get my vision back one way or another.
No, I'm thinking
I'll
like,
get the stones back.
what if she? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to make a theory and I just don't know. It's funny, like this whole time I feel like it's been easy to make theories. Whether they're right or wrong, there's like a lot of possible options. But then here at the ending, I feel so like confused as to what the future will be.
Yeah.
Even though we should theoretically be at the clearest point.
I'll tell you what I was kind of
forward.
expecting when Wanda flew off.
We didn't get Doctor Strange.
I was expecting her to go see Doctor Strange.
Yeah, we didn't.
I like knock on the door and like he opens it and that's the end of it.
I thought maybe they were gonna have Doctor Strange be her mentor.
Yeah.
Instead of Agatha.
Because let's be real, he's a better mentor.
He's a nicer man, even though he's kind of mean.
He's
kind of a jerk.
rude.
But if she showed up and he's like, "Hey,
I'm the Scarlet Witch.
I'm the Scarlet Witch," and he'd be like, "Oh no."
Mirror dimension. Get out of that one.
And then she does, and he's like, "Oh no."
I gotta go into the mirror dimension with you and send you to Mirror Dimension 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, when does Doctor Strange come out?
I don't have my phone on me.
I don't know. But
It comes out in...
Nah,
Put date here.
I'm not
You're
gonna
not
do
gonna put the
that.
date there?
No.
I'm embarrassed.
Anything else? I'm gonna do a recap again. You can think a little bit longer. Giving this away this Sunday. Sunday. Again, this video right there. And yeah, get you a Silver Surfer Black, and also check out our. It was a haul video, right? It was a haul video. We got some cool figures.
Hashtag
Paco.
Paco. Almost
Hashtag
said
Paco.
Poncho.
No.
Hashtag Paco.
You're misleading them. Hashtag Paco. Get you this sweet 3-pack.
If you put in hashtag Poncho, I'll like your comment.
I did kind of screw up, and I didn't specify on this one. Hopefully it'll be someone that wins within the U.S., but I'm definitely not shipping this internationally. This thing is huge and would cost probably like $100. I don't know. Rough estimate, but I'm not shipping that internationally. I'm poor, all right? What do you want from me? I'm already doing what I can to give you things.
I want to go to bed.
But anyway, it's a WandaVision pack for sure. Or not WandaVision pack.
There's no vision in there.
Yeah, there's no vision.
You lied to them. That's
Look,
false advertising.
this pack...
We can get sued. Marco, we're poor!
U.S. only. But anyway, hashtag Paco, and then tell me your favorite part of the show, or what you thought about the series, or what you think about Paco. Any of those are valid responses.
What you think about Oreo?
No, tell me about Paco. Or what costume should we get next for Paco? I'd like to hear. But that is it for today's episode. That is it for the series as well. We're gonna have to find something else to do on Fridays, at least for a week or two.
Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's only 1 week.
For 1 week, we gotta be creative. Oh no! We might just do a little dance and then put it on loop for 10 minutes.
The worst idea you've ever had.
Well, we got a week to figure it out. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.